This is Michael from Trike Bike again, and this morning I want to take you through a new model of tricycle. It's a Sobowo 2650. Why has it got the name 2650? It's because it's got 26-inch wheels that are 50 millimeters wide, hence the name 2650. This is an upgrade to our previous models, a 2050 and a 2450. Both of those have 20-inch wheels and 24-inch wheels respectively. This new model, however, has a number of updates, and I want to take you through them and show you the features that make this really the best tricycle for a taller person, someone above, say, 5'6" or thereabouts, and upwards makes this tricycle ideal. So as mentioned, we've got a 50 millimeter wide tyre, which is half the thickness of a fat trike tyre, but considerably wider than a traditional bike tyre. We're on 26-inch rims and we're running a Nova puncture-proof tyres. This motor here is a Bafang 350-watt motor. It is, however, to be compliant, still limited to 250 watts maximum and a speed of 25 kilometres per hour. So what that means is you'll get 350 watts to get off the line. Once the bike is rolling, it'll drop back to 250 watts to remain compliant. We've got disc brakes on all three wheels, and they're all cable-operated disc brakes, which means they're almost zero maintenance. Hydraulic brakes can sometimes, not often, but sometimes have problems. The cable-operated brakes just go forever. We've got mudguards front and rear on all of the wheels to keep you nice and dry while you're riding, and we have all of the legal reflectors on the wheels, the pedals, front and rear of the tricycle as well. Okay, this model has an upgraded fork, which is basically a better fork than the 2050 and the 2450, and that's because generally a larger tricycle runs a larger rider, so it just gives you a little bit more compression and strength and makes the suspension work better. Solid baskets front and rear. Okay, for the controls on the 2650, they're very similar to the other Sobowo products. I've turned the battery on, I'll press the on indicator, and we've got our familiar Sobowo display, which gives you things like the battery percentage remaining, your speed when you're riding, our assistance level, so here we're in assistance level 1, and how many kilometres we've ridden. So when we've been out this morning doing a bit of filming, we've done 3.8 kilometres. Starting on the left side, as I mentioned previously, cable-operated disc brakes with parking brake features. So we squeeze the handle and press the button, and that applies the handbrake. To release it, we just squeeze. You'll hear it pop up, release, and we're ready to ride again. We've got really good grips, as we do on all the Sobowo bikes. Here we've got a thumb throttle. So this is on the left-hand side. I'll just put the brake on so we don't roll away. And this is our keypad, which gives us all of the controls. One of the changes we've made is we've gone to a handlebar mounted front light. Some of the older models, we had the front light mounted to the basket, and people were saying that when they were out at night and going around corners, it meant they couldn't see around the corner. Now the front light will move when you turn the handlebars. I'll just turn that light on and we're off and running. We've got a bell to maintain full legal compliance. A major improvement, or difference I should say, against a 2050 and a 2450 is 6-speed Shimano gear system on this trike. Our smaller trikes, we went with just a single speed gear. We're back to 6-speed gear on the 2650, and again we're complemented by a brake lever with parking brake lock, and the battery on the 2650 is a 48 volt Samsung cells, and they're just under 15 amp hours. So that should be enough to give you, just using throttle only, it should give you about 45 kilometres in distance. If you're pedaling, it'll give you a little bit more. This tricycle is also fitted with a torque sensor, so it'll work off how much effort you're putting into your pedaling. So if you're pushing harder, it will give you more assistance. The 2650 comes with a really comfortable seat. It is tiltable, so if you need to remove the battery at any time, you can just press the lever, flick the seat up. We'll put the key in the unlock position. So I'm just going to turn around, and now we can just pull gently and we can remove the battery. You remove the battery if you want to take it away for charging, if you don't have charging facilities where the bike is stored. Okay, well that's really a quick overview of the new 2650 model. For larger riders, taller riders, they're going to really enjoy this tricycle. It's got a really rich feature set. It's extremely good quality. It's designed to last for years and years and years with almost zero maintenance. I just love it. It's my new favourite trike to go to the shops or for lunch. And like always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I don't know which way the things go, but it really helps our channel in growing and more people get to see these videos about our products.